Wow, this is fantastic, guys. You do not want to miss what I'm talking about in today's video. All you need to know is that you'll be getting plenty of freebies in the not so distant future. Keep with me as I talk about Microsoft Flight Simulator Game of the Year Edition and more Microsoft Flight Simulator news. Hello YouTube, I'm Pilot Stud and welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. It really does help me out and means you stay up to date with the most important Microsoft Flight Simulator news, add-ons, reviews and of course a bit of real world aviation fun chucked in there for good measure. If you enjoy these kind of videos, make sure you leave a nice comment down below, give us a like and check out the links in the description of all the equipment I use. With Christmas coming up, you want some good things under the tree, so go have a look. But anyway, without further delay, let's get right into it. So I've put a link in the description to the video of which I'll be talking about today, and of course the development update where every bit of information in this video has come from. So the Game of the Year edition is fittingly named that because Microsoft Flight Simulator has won the Game of the Year award. Makes sense, right? Well, to celebrate that, they're rewarding us, although they should be rewarding themselves, with some awesome features. That includes 5 brand new aircraft coming to the simulator. That's the Boeing F-18 Super Hornet, which was meant to come with a Top Gun expansion pack, but as that's been pushed to the release next year, they're pulling this one forward and giving us it on November the 18th, which is when they're meant to release this expansion. The Velocity Volocopter, which is a very interesting vision of an urban air taxi. The Pilatus PC-6 Porter, which is a short takeoff and landing aircraft. The Cub Crafters NX Cub, and the Aviat Pit Special S1S, which is a single seat option of the Pit Special that many of you will be familiar with. There is 5 diverse aircraft. What sticks out to me is the F-18. We knew it was coming, but at least we're getting it earlier rather than later. And the PC-6 Porter has got a payware version out there, so it'll be interesting to see how it compares. Of course, we did get a bit of a glimpse in that video there, but no in-depth kind of glimpses, just brief passing moments. Now, aside from those 5 awesome aircraft, we're also getting 8 handcrafted airports. Now, they are a bit biased to the west here, not going into Asia and Africa, I've got to be honest, but hey, 8 handcrafted airports in Central Europe and the United States. Leipzig Airport in Germany, Echo Delta Delta Papa. Olgu Airport in Germany, Echo Delta Juliet Alpha, and Kassel Airport, Echo Delta Victor Kilo. I do apologise if I'm pronouncing any of them wrong, but there's your 3 handcrafted airports in Germany. Moving over to beautiful Switzerland, we've got Lugano Airport, Zurich Airport, and Leusen Beromünster Airport, Lima Sierra Zulu Oscar. And also in the United States, we've got the Patrick Space Force Base, which I haven't heard of before, but hey ho, there it is. And the Marine Corps Air Station Miramar, which is of course home of Top Gun. On top of that, the Game of the Year release will also bring information missing for 545 airports in the USA. Whether that means it's just like brief kind of fixes in terms of taxiways or runways, or something more in depth, I don't know. But hey, we've got this nice photo here that kind of rounds it up all for you. It of course brings the total of everything up quite a bit, and it's pretty impressive that all of this, as far as I know, all of it is completely free. On top of that, we'll also have a few new discovery flights in Helsinki, Mecca, Monument Valley, Singapore, among others, and a few new tutorials, 14 to be exact. Now, hold your horses, it's so cool already, 5 more aircraft, plenty of handcrafted airports and missions, but my goodness, it gets better. Before you listen to this bit, go get a glass of water, cool down. You might be very excited for the F-18, but my goodness, it's going to get much better here. So, highly requested features by the community that are coming over include an updated weather system, which is pretty cool, early access to DX12, 12, which could be a complete game changer, hopefully improving the FPS, although it is early access, and a dev mode replay system. So they're certainly working on a replay system, which I personally am very excited for. And it doesn't just end there. From those awesome features that would change the very nature of the game, we've also got plenty new photogrammetry cities in collaboration with Bing Maps. That includes Helsinki, Freiburg in Germany, Brighton, Derby, Eastbourne, Newcastle and Nottingham in the United Kingdom, and Utrecht in the Netherlands. I apologise once again for any mispronunciations there. It looks to be awesome, with plenty of news in today's video covering the whole Game of the Year edition. There is so much to talk about, so much to get excited for. I'd have to say I'm of course very excited for the aircraft. My Asobo do a pretty good job at making somewhat decent aircraft. They're nowhere near study level, but they're still a lot of fun to fly, especially now they've got the power to get in collaboration with the manufacturers. You can only expect it to get better. The UK is also getting many new photogrammetry cities, as I said, which I'm very excited for, understandably, but there seems to be a good coverage in Europe and America, although sadly Asia and Africa do miss out quite some bit. But hey, there's global improvements everywhere with DX12 and that potential replay system. Price wise, it will be available for all existing PC and Xbox Microsoft Flight Simulator users, and will also be available to purchase for those of you who have not got it, and I don't imagine the price will be much higher. But this has not been confirmed just yet. It will be released on November the 18th if all things go well. There's plenty to get excited for, and as I said, it will be coming both to PC and Xbox. So basically everywhere you can get Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I imagine everything will be carried over, meaning pretty soon we'll have a fighter jet on the Xbox, which I'm sure will go down very well on multiplayer, I can just imagine. There's also a bit of news on the Renault Air races, but I don't want to keep this video going on for too long, so I'll do that in a video over the next few days. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to put it in the comments. I'd love to hear all of your feedback, good or bad. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy keeping up with all of the Microsoft Flight Simulator news as much as I do. If you do, become part of the channel, click that subscribe button. From me today, that is all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'd like to say a massive thank you to my first class channel members. Thank you to Simon Schmidt, Ethan Bubeck, Jesse Wiseman, Erwin K, Fanny Leibenberg, and hello. You guys really do help me out. Final thing I'd like to say is that I'm running a charity fundraiser. Well, you guys are very much helping. We've raised over £600 towards our £1,018 goal for two amazing charities. SAFA, which is an armed forces charity here in the UK, and St Nicholas Hospice, which is a local hospice near me that's helped out people I know and my family members in the past, so very close to my heart. I'll be doing a skydive to finish it. But for me today, that is all. I'll see you around. Good day.